Hey everyone, today I'm going to compare the NERF N Series to the NERF Elite and Elite 2.0 blasters. Let's go! Let's start straight off with the darts. Here we see a clear design and size difference. This also goes for the magazines, of course. This one here is a special mag of the N Series. But let's go over and reload the standard magazines. N Series darts get pushed down and Elite darts get in the magazine sideways. First comparison is the N Series agility and the Elite Strongarm. Those two are pretty similar in concept but definitely have differences in reloading them. The Elite Strongarm, for example, has one attachment rail and a revolver magazine that goes out sideways, yet still it reaches a decent distance. Just an all-time NERF classic. And here we have the agility, which by the way does not have slamfire, whereas the Strongarm can do slamfire. I would say it's decent and more powerful. Okay, next to compare the agility is the Elite 2.0 Commander RD6. It has 6 darts and many attachment compatibilities. Here, for example, a scope can be attached. Now let's do the range test. No problem with the distance at all. And I would say it's close to the level of the agility in terms of firing power. Next off are the bigger blasters of this series. Starting with the N Series Pinpoint, it comes with a 10 dart mag, which can only store N Series darts. It also has a long attachment rail on the blaster barrel. This one will be compared with the NERF Elite 2.0 Eaglepoint, which has removable attachments. It stores its darts in a revolver magazine, which stores 8 darts. So starting with the Pinpoint, it does not disappoint in the firing test with its firing power. The Eaglepoint, on the other hand, struggles a bit with precision as the dart's flying pattern is somewhat less predictable, but after a few tries it gets the job done. Next off is an absolute NERF classic, the Jolt. It's just such a cool blaster and usually surprises with its strong firing power on close range, but when it comes to this range test, it just didn't manage to hit the target. The newer version of the Jolt, which is called the N Series Flex, comes with one attachment rail on top, although it's not really needed, but it still has the same reload technique as the original Jolt. Just listen to that sound. Okay, let's go over to the N Series Wielder, which is a bit of a blend between the agility and a blaster with a stock. It has one attachment rail and the stock can be taken out, so we're having a slightly different version of the N Series agility here. It also adds to the look when the scope is being attached. Well, I would say in firing power terms it's almost just the same as the agility. Now finally, here we have the N Series Infinite and the Elite Infinus. So the Infinus is an electric battery powered blaster with a drum mag. It has 2 attachment rails on top and an interesting dart inserting feature, which can be used without removing the magazine. Interesting and cool looking. On the other hand, we have the NERF N Series Infinite with its previously shown ultra long 40 dart mag. With that, you can go into a NERF battle and just not stop firing. It definitely has good firing power, but normal pump action priming is required. And here the electric beast, the Infinus. It doesn't disappoint either. So here I would say whoever likes fast firing should look for a battery powered blaster, even though they usually have less firing power and range. But it's definitely a good blaster. Thanks for watching everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the Amazon links in the description below. Bye!